leaning, low, leaning, low,
I can't feel my face. That's right.
low,
I can't feel
low,
my
sitting on 24.
Trey Beats.
Hey, Rod. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy AyeeRodGaming coming at y'all with a lockdown defender tutorial type video, okay? So you might ask, why would I want to make a lockdown defender? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you guys. So first we're going to start off with looking at what kind of attributes I have to make this GOAT, right? Okay, so I'll just talk about the key attributes. Your layups and dunks, you want to make sure that you have those up, guys. That driving dunk and that contact dunk, it really makes a difference, guys, especially if you were able to get that glitch before 2K patched it up, right? So driving dunk, contact dunk, you'll be dunking like a baby slash, I promise you. Mid-range jumping, you know, everybody has to be able to shoot those middies. 74 is what it max out to if you're 6'7", 180, and with max wingspan, all right? 3-point shooting, I have a 60. I promise you, this year's 60 is like the brand new 75 and 80. You'll be looking like a little sharpshooter out there. The best thing is when you always hear that, oh my gosh, he's a lockdown. Why is he making this? It's fun, guys. That 60 is all you need, man. Agility, you know, you want to max that out to keep that advantage over all of the other players. You know, 85, 85, and the 87 is all you need to be successful on that fast break. And when you're making those cuts, guys, strength, you don't want to be weak out there. Put it up at a 60 at least to get the advantage over your other opponent. Okay. Rebounding, you got to be able to get those boys to control the tempo. So I would suggest getting at least a 70 in your rebounding. Okay. Playmaking, unless you're a guy that likes to play within the flow of the offense, me on the other hand, I do both. I like to create my own shot and play on the flow. So if you want to be able to get by your man, you max what you have with the playmaking, okay? Defending is clearly what a lockdown does, right? Okay, so you want to be able to clamp up everybody at Pro-Am and at the park. That 94 everything, it's no lie. It clamps up. Your opponent will not be able to get past you, okay? And that lateral quickness is really what differs between you and the other archetypes, okay? So that's my stats. Let's go ahead and hop into these badges real quick. Let you guys know which ones that you need and what you don't need, okay? Lockdown Defender Pro, your grand badge, you want to make sure that you have that, okay? Park badges, yeah, I say get them. The only ones that's really necessary for me is Iron Man. I hate getting tired on the park. I needed that badge, okay? Acrobat, Relentless Finisher, you're going to need those. But your jump shooting badges, that is what you need. Say it with me one more time. Jump shooting badges, that is what you need, okay? Catch and shoot, corner specialist, deep range, deadeye, difficult shots, and so on. You need all of your jump shot badges, guys, okay? Break starter, diamond, flash passes, necessary if you want to pass. Make sure you get all your purple badges, okay? I know some of y'all like charge card. How'd you get that? Well, we can do a tutorial over it. I'll be glad to make it. Just leave it down in the comment section if you're interested in that charge card badge, okay? So, and the rest of these are just mental badges. Clutch Performer is the only one I would recommend. Let's go and hop into these defensive settings real quick. Defensive settings, I keep mine at 0. Defensive assist strength. What's wrong with me? Yeah, defensive assist strength. Keep it down at 0 for free movement. If you want the AI to control everything, go ahead and put it at 100. Just know that it's going to feel like you're in quicksand at all times, all right? Box out assist strength, I keep it at 50 to make sure that the computer can put me in a good spot for when I'm ready to get that board. So I would suggest putting it at that 50. Automatic shot contest, some people like it on always, not me. I only want it to happen when I'm actually pressing L2, and that's another thing. Don't always press L2. You run around, and then when you get your man in a spot to where he's about to shoot that jump shot, that's when you want to hold up L2, okay? So your crossover animations, things like that, I'll show you guys. I have normal 2, another quick swift crossover, behind the backs. All of my crossovers and moves are real swift. So if you're interested in those, just, you know, pause that video and check out what I got. A lot of them are just really swift crossovers. That's the key word you need for lockdowns. You got to be swift, because if you come out there trying to mash on them crossovers, you're going to get ripped, especially with the kind of ball handling that we have. Okay? And, you know, really that's it. And to be a great lockdown, guys, you got to be strategic and calculated with what you're doing. When you're guarding somebody on defense, you want to make sure you're beating them to that edge before they get there. When they pick up the ball, you want to hit that square button. Or if you want to be more precise, use the analog. Totally up to you. But my thing is, don't sleep on the lockdown. They can shut down any kind of archetype out there. I don't care if it's maxed out sharpshooting, maxed out, whatever it is. These guys are the ultimate neutralizer. So give it a shot if you hadn't already made one. If you have made one, I hope this video helped you guys out with a couple of tips that I did give out for you today. So it's been AyeeRodGaming. Tune in this week. I got some good content coming in for you guys. Y'all have a great Sunday. Peace.